Hello, welcome back everybody. This is Gamer Slayer. And today the game I'm playing right now it's called The Interview. So right now there's two cassettes. So I'm not sure which one is for what. So let's play the first one. So I'm not sure what the game is, but we'll see. Officer Paul, hey there lad. I was told that you're here to conduct an interview. I'm in charge of showing you around the block. Let's get this over with. Yeah, I agree with you. Prisoner, prisoners, you're all sleeping. All those incarnate in this block here are in for serious crime. Ooh, the guy over there shot down 27 people in church. Crazy stuff. I don't get paid enough to look after these twat, but I'm in charge here. Let's keep moving. That is a bit rude, Officer Paul. There's probably a criminal, but don't give them the respect. Treat them like they're animals, but why? So it makes sense though. So the inmate followed a strict schedule here. He returned to their cell at 8 p.m. He just finished dinner at an hour ago on the cafeteria closed. The interrogation room is up ahead. Only those with access are allowed. Let's get and move on. That sounds like a girl. This is as far as I can go, lad. It's probably a service. Your service to be interviewed here. I hear she's tricky to handle. No weapon past this point, you know the drill. Good luck, lad. Hope to see you again. In one piece. Whoa. Greeting, my child. What bring you here? I'm Brian. I'm Brian. I'm here to ask you a few questions. Huh? You may call me Sister Maria, my child. Sister Maria, are you human? I believe not, my dear. For the Lord sent me here to carry out this will. The Lord, is there a higher power that you serve? A divine being that Almighty? He is the embodiment of absolute truth. His will? His will to purge the world of all sinners, to form a world of absolute truth. Are there more of your kind out there? I was sent alone. I alone am enough to carry out this will. Is this possible for you to contact your God? But not afraid. The Almighty will reach out when it's time. I see, and my child, tell me, do you think humankind is free of sin? It isn't, but we've moved forward as a race. Sister Mary, I would rather continue the interview process. I don't know, it sounds so weird. If anybody wants to know in the comment, just tell me what will you say, but even for me, it's still weird. I don't think so. Not at all. It isn't, but we move forward as a race. He asked me a question, and tell me, my child, what do you think might drive your kind to sin? I'm not sure. Pride. If I would say, I don't think it's pride. I guess for me, I think everybody will be greed, money, and all that. What leads humankind to ruin, my child, is lack of faith. Wow, really? Tell me, child, do you believe in a God, a higher power? If you're here, then that means something. Oh my god, maybe I just said that. I do not, I do not. Humankind has moved past the need for a god. Yes, I do believe in a higher power. I believe myself too, there's probably a higher power out there. I see, my child. Do you not want to be free of sin? Accept the blessing of the Lord, my child. You're a weird one. And he only can spare you on the day of judgment. I rather continue the interview, Sister Maria. I have a job to do. I think it's too late for that now, Sister Maria. Oh, my child, I see you're cautious. I can't understand. But my child, your reluctance to believe will not end well. For instance, your wife, a sweet young woman, her death was unfortunate. I saw it all. You were both like me, energetic but full of disbelief. Things could go wrong very differently that day. It's a shame indeed. How the hell do you know that? It doesn't matter now. She's gone and no God can change that. Oh, my child, you do not understand. The Lord tell me what I want to know. How will he, how is all power? He can see the future. Submit to him and everything you once thought will be yours again. So if, I believe you did answer me what is your goal. Let's put that aside. I actually, if you could answer me. I believe you don't answer me what is your goal. I believe you didn't answer me. What is your goal? Let's put that aside. I appreciate if you could answer me. Sister Maria, I believe you didn't answer me. What is your goal? Oh, my child, I believe I told you already. To eradicate all sin. Eradicate all sin, my child. All of humankind began as one at first. Man was pure, free of sin. But man abandoned God, so they must be punished. And how exactly do you plan on doing that? The seed of truth from which all began. Its divine power will reset the world to that of a pure one. My mission is absolute, my child. I will eradicate the world of sin. And what do you plan to do if you meet any resistance to your action? Oh, my child, resistance will be futile. Just want to see how far she could give me all the answers. For they may win the fight but lose the war. When the day of judgment draws closer, the one who loses ultimately will be humankind themselves. So those who do not resist will be spared. Yes, my child, for the Lord will forgive, he would repent. A bright future awaits those folk who accept the Lord. Is it not tempting proposition? Might be appealing to some, but I'm not sure. So humankind might refuse to accept his teaching. So be it. I have no other choice then. Oh my God! When the day of judgment comes, they shall not be spared. You shall be judged too, my child, but I shall not be the one delivering it. I will be up to the Lord to judge you. But keep in mind, on the day of judgment, no man shall be spared from this wrath. Farewell. Wait, farewell? That is still weird though, Sister Maria. July 23, 1993. 3 years later. Again by Aerobyte. So thanks to Seraph Dev, Magni Soundtrack, Glenn Bell. That is still weird though. So this person's like a god that will give judgment to humankind. So I wonder if I were to go with the other option actually. What he would say if I would not use the judgment. Or it's no matter what you choose, it will be the same result. still weird. So no after story tell you. Let's put it back in. Looks like it's not too long. Let's see what happened if you choose the other way instead. Greeting, my child. What brings you here? I'm Brian. I'm here to ask you a few questions. Huh? You could call me Miss Maria, my child. Sister Maria, are you human? I believe not, my dear. For the Lord sent me here to carry out His will. His will? His will to purge the world of all sin, to form a world of absolute truth. The Lord, is there a higher power that you serve? Divine being? Which is the embodiment of absolute truth. Are there more of you kind out there? I was sent alone. I alone might enough to carry out His will. Is it possible for me to contact her? Be not afraid, the Almighty will reach out when it is time. I see, and my child, tell me, do you think humankind is free of sin? You even skip it. Miss Mary, I would rather continue the interview process. Answer me, child. I don't think so, not at all. And tell me, child, what do you think might drive your kind to sin? Pride, I guess. What the humankind to in my child is lack of faith. Tell me, child, do you believe in a God, a higher power? So I don't think you can. I do not. Humankind has moved past the need of a God. Foolish child, do you not understand? When the day of judgment arrives, do you not want to be spared? I'd rather continue the interview somewhere I have a job to do. Oh my child, I see. You're cautious, I can't understand. So no matter what you say, but my child, your reluctance to believe will not end well. For instance, your wife, a sweet young woman, her death was unfortunate. So all you were both like-minded, energetic, but full of disbelief. Things could have gone very different that day. It's a shame indeed. How the hell do you know? Mind your language, my child. Remain calm. The Lord tell me what I want to know. He who is the powerful can see the future and change the past. Submit to Him. Everything once lost will be yours again. You could answer me. Ah, my child, I believe I told you already. To eradicate all sin. Is that the one I said? Eradicate all sin. My child, all of humankind began as one at first. Man was pure, free of sin. But men abandoned God, so they must be punished. How they exactly plan on doing that? The seed of truth from which all began. Its divine power will reset the world to that of a pure one. So no matter what you say or say, it will not change the faith. My mission is as to my child. I will eradicate the world of sin. Do you understand that any such action will lead to military war? I carry out these actions under the guidance of the Lord. Do you dare question His word? I don't think any military power will squash by as you eradicate all sin, Sister Maria. I didn't mean to do so. I'm simply suggesting a positive outcome. He who under the sin has no right to speak to me. I see that this God-forsaken race will never learn. The filthy present fill me with disgust. I will deliver judgment myself, the lowly insect. So no. So for now, it doesn't look like you could do anything. Looks like there's, not sure how much bad ending there is, but it looks like that's two different endings. So that looks like that's the interview. It's not too bad, but I was expecting something a little bit longer. If you like the video and like to subscribe, you could subscribe. You can always change your mind later. And if you want to leave a like in the bottom, just leave a like in the bottom. If you want to see any other kind of video, just put in the bottom link, or you can leave a comment. Just leave me a little comment. And I'll see you on my next one.